Hey everybody, welcome back. We are putting together a friend box, a baby shower box, a little, I don't know, just a little cute little, I'm calling it like kind of like a baby shower box to send to my friend. And she has a YouTube channel, but I'll let her do her box opening over there. I am doing a box packing. For those of you that are new, welcome to Tiny Toes Reborn Nursery. I'm Laura. I am a reborn artiste of well, we've been on here for 7 years, but I don't paint consistently, like finish one baby, do another baby. There's a space in between when I paint. Lately it's been because I've been busy and I've been working. Also that I have babies for sale up on eBay and I'm trying to sell them. So I really don't want to add more to the pot, you know, until some of those. Usually what will happen is when I'll sell one, I'll make one. So I did sell one not too long ago, so I do have one on the table that I am making. I have not done a video. I'll usually do a paint with me video. I have not done that with that one. I may do that. I do have a Patreon, same name, Tiny Toes Reborn Nursery, where I do have full painting tutorials over there that you can go watch. You do not have to go watch if you don't want to. I'm not a pressure salesperson or whatnot. That's up to you. So, I'm Laura. Thank you for coming by. I do have 2 other channels. My personal channel, which is Laura M. Wood. And then I do have a crafting channel, which is Laura's Creations. So if you'd like to go see those, they're linked down below. Anyway, got all that out of the way. I am an Amazon affiliate. I do have to let you know that. So there are links in the description if you're interested. If you're not, that's fine. I do ask if you would like the video to hit the thumbs up, to share the video if you like it. I mean, no pressure, but it just helps my channel. And comment is a big one. Let me know that you've watched and say hi. If you're new, please introduce yourself. I would love to say hello. So back to the video. So I thought I would do this from start to finish because I don't think I have. I think I've already decorated the box by the time you guys see it for a box packing, whether it be a baby or, like in this case, it's items for my friend that's expecting. I consider she does not have children. She has reborn dolls, and she has a few of them, and she's expecting her first partial silicone, and she's so excited. I'm so excited for her. I'm excited for anybody that is getting their first dream baby. I just got mine. That's what all this pink is about. So take a deep breath, calm down. So this is just a little thank you to her, congratulations to her, kind of a little baby shower, not baby shower, because it has items in here for her little boys too. So I just wanted to show you how I get things together, because I don't think I've ever shown you from start to finish. So anyway, longer video. I pick out some paper. You can get any kind of paper, wrapping paper, little girl, or if you want to go neutral, you know, there's really pretty paper out there for neutral items. You know, if you want to go strictly aesthetic, tans, greens, whatever. Choo-choo trains for boys, you know, there's all kinds. That would be fun. I would love to do like a Mickey Mouse one, because that's my last themed thing. Excuse me, is the Mickey Mouse. Get some Mickey Mouse paper and do one for that. So I just kind of match it up, I mean, these aren't, I mean, it's just cute. You're going to throw the box away. So I do try to make it, you know, cute for the person, you know. A lot of the ones, you know, have bought a baby from me. It's their first baby. I want the experience to be awesome. I want the experience to be beautiful, you know, and adding these little touches helps. So I cut 4 of these, 1 for each one. I use scrapbooking tape, score tape, and it's, you know, it's sticky on both sides. So I will get, you know, cut all of those. I will take this off, and I won't bore you with all of this, but I'm just showing you what I do. And I do this to every single one that I sell. Everything. So, and I just stick it on there so when they open the box, they see something really pretty. And if I have enough left over, I usually put something on the bottom. If I don't, then I put a piece of tissue, you know. So now this is cut one way. I can cut all the way up, and it will be easier to handle, 1. And 2, I can just cut it, each one off. I'll cut each one off like that. I keep hearing my phone go off, and I don't think my phone is going off. No. I keep hearing this bzz, 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 bzz. So now you just do the same thing, because it's going to be perfect across. I just have to cut the top piece. And if it gets a little squampus, you can trim it up later. I mean, if you're a perfectionist and want it to be perfect when you cut it, do so. I try. Sometimes I'll fix it, sometimes I won't. Like the bottom of this one is kind of squampus. But like I said, it's paper. You're going to throw away the box. I mean, I just want it to look pretty. You know, it doesn't have to be like immaculate. You can though. I mean, take your time and make it way pretty. So, and I'll do this all the way around. I'm doing pink, and it says welcome little one, even though she's not going to get her little one for months now. So I just take it that she's like 6 months pregnant. She's halfway there, and she's got a couple of months left before her baby is going to be there. I mean, she has the unpainted kit. I think she sends it out by the end of this month, the end of March. And then she gets put on the painting schedule for the painter, whatever her schedule is. I need to cut that right there. Just cut it right across. And then we'll add this one on. My heater just came on. Doesn't really need to be on, but nobody's home. I got 1 dog and the 2 cats with me. Posey is on her cycle, so she is getting bred one last time, and this time the breeder, I'm what's considered a foster mom. So when she has so many litters after she's done breeding her, I will be handed over the papers to her, and she'll be my dog. I consider her my dog now, but she is on her cycle, so she has to stay with the breeder for a few weeks. I think it's more like, what did she say? I asked her last night. Like 13 days or something like that. So, because they have to wait until like 3 or 4 days after her cycle and then they can inseminate her or whatever. And they've got to do that 3 times. Oops. If you mess up, it's okay, because if you try to lift this off, you're probably going to rip it. So, it happens. Sorry. It happens. I'm just going to trim this up. So there's one side that's going to be kind of swampus, and you can either rip it off. I've got one piece left that will kind of fit there, but it's okay. I just we need to cut. I really don't want to cut another piece, but I will. It's okay. It's all good. So get rid of the trash. I'll get rid of the trash. So you can decorate it any way you want, and I'll usually just put whatever piece I have left down there. So there's her box, okay? So we're gonna set that aside. Now, even though she knows what she's getting, I still want to wrap stuff up. So we have got some purple tissue paper, and we have some white tissue paper. We're going to use up my purple here. I need to get my tape. Get the tape. And then we'll just make it nice and pretty. So when she opens it. So I'm not going to do anything with the bottle. We're just going to try to put that in there. But I had a bunch of car seat covers, and I laid them all out to her. And like I said, she already knows about this one, but I still want to wrap it up for her. And so it will be, I mean, it's not going to be a surprise, but it'll be fun. So, and she wanted the whole experience. So I had an extra, I call them a throw-up bucket, but you get them in the hospital when you have a baby. It's your little cleansing bucket. I think when I had my daughter, we used it as a mini, because they have the umbilical cord, they can't be submerged into water. So we just filled that up with water and gave her little sponge baths. And it was cute. So I'm just putting some tape on it. So here's one. I'm actually going to throw them in the box, and then when we're done, we'll place it up. Now I had gotten this one for one of the babies at one point, and I never used it. I'm not really a total fan of it. I mean, it's beautiful, but not for me. So I am gifting it to her, and she will love it. And I'm not sure if I showed it to her or not. I think I did. I don't remember. But either way, it's going to be like a surprise, because she may not remember what I showed her and what I didn't show her. So we're just going to wrap it up. I mean, I could have just thrown everything in this box and threw it in that box, taped it up, and shipped it out. Well, that's no fun. You know, I mean, it is fun, but it's funner if it's like a present. You know, if it's like a little present. Well, that one's no good. Let's do another one. there's that one. I'll put that in there. Like, I am going to be putting those items in this bucket because the box I'm sending, I'm trying to save money. It's going to cost me 20, what's a large flat rate box now? It's like 22 and change, $23. And that's way worth it versus putting it into a bigger box and everything. It's going to cost more. It is going to cost more. So this little one, she loves my little babies. And I have an extra one of these because I already have it. And I kind of showed it to her, but I'm going to tape this on here. Let's tape it on so it doesn't come off. And it's going to come off. All right. See, I need to redo it. So in the meantime, I'm going to tape it on here so it doesn't come off. I want it to stay on. Dang it. I'll put it a little bow on. So this will be kind of like on the side, but in transit, I don't want it to come apart. So I'm taping the ribbon on. There we go. Stay on there. So it's so cute. I know what one it is and everything, so I thought that was cute. I'm giving her a little Easter gift towel. I believe one of you guys sent me 2 of them. So I am shipping off a friend. I thought that would be fun. I'll put that like on top. So I'll put that over there. I got her some pink wipes, little pink wipes. I got her, this is what she doesn't know she's getting. I got them a same exact set for me. And I'm like, oh, I need to get the new baby something, you know. So I will take this off. And it is silicone, it's beautiful. It's like rose gold silicone. And these were, that one was $6 and this one was $8 because it's the Passies. And I have another set that I put in her cart that I will put in the baby shower that I'm gonna do. But isn't these cute? So cute. And I'm not gonna wrap these. I'm just gonna kind of have them floating inside here. And the same with these bottles. I'm not gonna wrap those. I am gonna wrap up the clothes though. There is, she wanted the experience of, she wanted to do her own video of her being put together or whatever. So I got her a smelly waffle and a hospital bracelet, and she can fill that out and put that on her. And there's, I had to get something for the boys, so there's a bottle and there's these, so I got those for the boys. And then she was looking for a t-shirt that snaps on the side. I love these. So she wanted the hospital experience, so I'm going to put this stuff together. And so here's the little actual hospital nod that you get in the in your hospital when you have a baby. So I'm going to put that in here. So she's going to have the little hospital experience. And I'm going to put this little bow on this so it doesn't. So she'll have that. I gave her a couple of little honest diapers. They're way cute. They're newborn size, but they look like preemie size. Another passy, like a hospital passy, like this one. And then the hospital scrubber, right? So I'm actually going to put this stuff in a small box. I don't know. I'm hoping that the bottle will fit in here. I'm not sure if it will. Well, it kind of will, but not really. Okay. Because I want the hospital stuff to be together. And that box is too small. And the other box that I grabbed was going to be for the bottle. So, and she needs the information. Oh, where did I put the information? Well, dang it. What did I do with that? It's underneath there. Okay. So I'm going to fold this up and put it inside here. In here. And I don't believe this is glass, but it sure does feel like it. And I do not want this to get ruined. So we are going to put the bottle in there, and I am going to put this, I think I can put it either inside here or next to it inside the box. We'll have to play with it, I think. We'll have to play with it. But here is a boppy cover that I got, and I'm not woodsy, so I got given this to her. So all this hospital stuff, and I got her a couple of outfits for her. All this hospital stuff is going to be right on top here. Okay. And we will wrap this up. And I think she's going to love everything. She will love everything. Okay. So there's that. And then we've got the little outfits right here. And I'm just going to wrap them together, just to save space. Oh, that's on me. Okay. Just to save space. Okay. Now, let's get the box and put it up here. Because we got to fit everything in here now. Okay, so all of this stuff we're going to put in here. I think the bottles and the wipes we can put on the side. So let's put this in. Okay. I don't think it matters either way. There we go. Okay. So we have the little bottles that are going to go on the side. And I want to put the wipes on the side. One pink, can't see it, blue and pink, blue and pink, and then we have hospital stuff right there. We got the surprise binkies. The boys. Let's put the wipes in here. That's perfect. All right, so now what we gotta do, try to do, I don't know if I can get this down there. Nope. It popped open. I don't want it to pop open. Okay. But we want this in here. The rest of this stuff kind of around it. Okay. We may have to put the diapers down here because we still have to put the ball in here. Trying to squish it all in so I can get it all in there in one box for 20 bucks. Okay, now we just got all the clothes, which is not going to fit in here. Which is not going to fit in here. So there we go. I can't close the box. So I'm going to have to rearrange it. And it's going to do some thinking. And I will be back to show you before I close it up. Okay, I got everything to fit. She is going to be so shocked to see how much stuff is in here. But it's way fun. So I think I'm going to rearrange this deal right here. Put that in there. Put her little t-shirt right there. There. That'll be better. So it will be squished down just like that. It fits. There is everything. I've got stuff over on this side, under this side, right here, inside the box, inside the tub thing. There's stuff everywhere. So I think she'll thoroughly enjoy that. I do need to put a piece of something on top. I will put this on top, just so that kind of protect it a little bit, you know. I'll stuff that down in there. Stuff that down in there. And I will write her a little card and put it right on top. We'll seal it up. And this will go out in the mail to her on Monday. It'll go out to her on Monday. And what I'll do when I go upstairs is make sure I tape this part shut first and then put the flaps down and have my husband help me tape this one so it's nice and tight. It's going to be taped to crap, so she's going to have fun opening it. And yeah, so there we go. There's her little box opening. It was fun. It doesn't take a whole lot to do, and it makes somebody happy. So if you're into doing that, it's fun. I feel good about doing it. I'm so happy for her. Even though we are getting babies around the same time, I have mine already. She does not. You know what I mean? It's not finished. So all my stuff will be done prior to hers. And her channel name is... It's so cute. I wanted to do something nice, and I'll do that every once in a while. Is I'll just pick somebody and I'll send them stuff. And, you know, it just depends. Let me find her channel. And she usually comments on mine right away, but I do believe it is, let's see. Jeez, can't spell. Let's search. Should bring up. Here it is. Della's Bundle of Loves Reborn Nursery. Way cute. And I'd love to help her out. And she has the cutest little babies. One of them I painted for her. But yeah, go check her out. And I will, because this is for her, I will have a link to her channel down below. So you guys can go check her out. Give her some love. Congratulate her on her new one. And she will do a video when she gets the baby back. And I think she wants to do kind of the same thing I'm doing. She wants to do a welcome box and the whole deal. I'm not quite sure how she's going to do hers, but anyway, go give her some love. And we will see y'all again soon. Bye now.